Welcome everybody to Okami HD. So, this is a recently released game on the Nintendo Switch. It did get released a while back, to be fair, but I finally got it because I looked at it and decided, hey, this game looks pretty cool and I really do want to play this. So, welcome everybody to the game. I'm excited to play it. I've heard good things even when it was first released, because, you know, this game's pretty cool. So, let's get into it, and let's have some fun. Okay, let's create that save data, and let's get started with a new game here. So, let's see what this game is all about. I'm excited to see the mystery and the fun that it holds. So, here we are. Okay, so it's just saying who worked on the story. Okay. Is this like a general introduction? It does appear to be exactly that. Okay. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Okay. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I guess that probably won't end up being the case. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. That beast is kinda terrifying. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to the Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. And what do we have here? So that appears to be the blade. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? I guess that is the sword. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. No, I'm pretty sure that's the sword. And that's not a good sight over there. I'm guessing by taking out the sword, that character just unleashed the evil of Orochi once again. So, That's a interesting dilemma. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but it's possible. No, that person's just running away. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. It seems like the best course of action in a situation like this to just run away from the giant monster chasing you. It also seems like the safest plan. That thing is really terrifying, wow. Dang, it's destroying everything. It's ripping the trees from the ground. Wow. Okay. Well, that was an interesting scene there. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Ooh. Okay. Oh, who's that? Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Ooh. Oh, okay. The wolf is back. That's pretty cool. Okami Amaterasu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. Really hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably not. It's okay though. Anyways, let's continue. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What's this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What's going on? Phew, what on earth? What is that? You again? I don't know what that is. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. Okay. That looks a lot like a bug, to be perfectly honest, but okay. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Okay. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? This is a creepy bug. What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Did you eat the bug? Whoa, 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 what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in a wolf's slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Well, how about you use your prized sword against that? What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark, anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Yeah, you're right about that. So what do we have here? Ooh, interesting. This looks really cool. I love the art style of this. Okay, so I can't go that way. There's something blocking the road. So I guess we have to go up here? I don't actually have the ability to use, I guess, the right joystick, so that's a dilemma, but looks like we're going through here into the tree, or maybe the tree is taking us somewhere else. Who knows? Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? You know, I don't appreciate this bug. It keeps just being annoying. Yeah, I don't like this bug. But I guess we can't really do much about it because it's sort of, you know, sticking around us now, so that's great. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here, and let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Yeah, so it started with the lore aspect of it, and then it said, yeah, by the way, it's a save point. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Okay, let's save the game real quick. Might as well. Okay, let's save. There we go. And now, oh, that was a nice jump. Look at that. And then grass shows up the moment he jumps. That's cool. That's cool. All right, let's keep moving through here. What do we have over here? Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust them with your head. Okay, we're running towards these and tackling them with our head. Great. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Ooh. There's some yen on the ground. Okay. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is really cool. Just like launching towards these pots and just breaking them like boom, there we go. And boom, there we go. Okay, let's get the rest of this yen. Unless we already got everything, which it does appear to be so. So let's keep moving. What do we have over here? Okay. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump, then press B again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okay, so no light jumping. You press it firmly, okay? Okay, jump, and then oh, wait. And then firmly press it. There we go. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. Alright. Looks like there's more stuff over there, so we'll check that out soon. So do we just break it? Yes, you obtained Holy Bone S. Oh, it's a favorite snack. Cool. That's a pretty interesting item to find, I'd say. Alright, is there anything else over here? Well, obviously there's something back there, but I'd like to check out this stuff first and grab some more of these coins real quick. Looks like there's some more over here. Oh, break through that. Very nice, and do the same over there. And looks like we got everything for now, so let's move over this way. And what do we have here? Ooh, it looks like the bridge is out. That's not very good. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? No, I haven't, but let's see. Good brushwork has its own soul. Least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called Rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, maybe we can do that, you know? Maybe Amy has the power to do so. It's a possibility. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? What if it is? What if it is that little puddle? Okay. Alright, let's see. Is there anything we can check out around here before we go to the little puddle? Ooh, looks like there's something up here. Maybe there's another chest or something. Not quite. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Yeah, that's a pattern. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Okay. Looks like I'm not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush, then Y to draw. Okay, this is sure going to be difficult with a Pro controller. Okay. Okay, I got it, I think. Okay, R, and then I move it over here, and then just... There we go. Nice. It's just a dot. That's all it took. Oh, wow. Hello there. Okay. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. That is Yomigami. Ah, why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of Stardust. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Okay. Nice. Wow! That was Yomigami, the God of Rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the River of Heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I guess we can. According to, that dragon there. Alright, that was pretty cool. I can't lie about that. That was really cool. Alright, so... Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't think simply using the power we have now would restore the river. There's a possibility that it could do something, but I don't know what the odds are that it could restore this entire thing. So let's give it a shot. Okay. What am I supposed to draw? Like a star? Okay, do I like connect these two areas? Is that what's going on? Oh, hey, that worked. Whoa! A river of Stardust. So this really must be the River of Heavens. Or rather, the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew this darn thing? I guess that would be me. I didn't think that would go that way, but hey, the fact that it did is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. We just drew a river. How often do you do that? Okay, there's another chest over here, so let's open this up real quick. There we go, and inside we obtained the Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. I guess I'll try to break through some of these and see if there's any food inside. But I'd say that... Oh, wait. There's food here. There's food here. Okay. I wasn't actually expecting to find food in these. I thought it would just have the coins, but no. There's food. We found a peach. We found an apple. Nice. We found coins. Okay, more yen. Nothing in there. Is there anything in this one? Nope. Okay, well, I guess that's all we can find for now. So let's just go through here and see where this takes us next. Ah. It would appear that this is some form of a continuation of the area we were in prior. So let's continue walking through it and let's observe whatever it has to offer, I guess. What do we actually do with this? It's some form of like wooden horse statue. Oh, you can break it. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay. One of the things that I do have to get used to is the controls in terms of how the camera moves, because it's got like reverse controls. So, yeah, it's kind of something to get used to. Alright, what do we have here? Can we examine this? Yes, we can. Okay, so the Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? That's the guy who, you know, took down the monster with our help, of course. Because he couldn't have done it without us. Alright, let's see what we got over here. I wonder what this area is, though. The fact that his name is on it, I'm very curious. Very curious. Alright, let's keep walking through here. It appears we have something up here. Ooh. Ooh. It's closing behind us. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Maybe someone, like, came and broke it or something. Who knows? Anything's possible in this situation. Hey, Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Somewhat. But you bug me as well, 'cause you are a bug. I mean, there must be something we can do. I understand what you're trying to get me to do. Ta-da! We made the sword into a full sword just by drawing a line. Wow, that really was your brushwork all this time? How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse? I think so? Kinda looks like one. Is that a mouse? Yes? Oh, hello. Tachigami. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword. So we just got the sword dedicated to conquering evil, so that's pretty cool. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. You ready for this? Boom. There we go. Easy. Wow! I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Am I really lucky? It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. This is a really nice scene here. Oh, okay, where are we going? We have an arrow in front of us, but I'm trying to like get the camera angle properly aligned so I can see. Okay, so we're going back here. Okay, that makes sense. So are we just going back all the way? Oh, wait. I know what to do in this situation. Ta-da! That was easy. That's also pretty cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. If I'm being perfectly honest. It's like, hey, you know, we can just slice stuff. That's cool. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the Y to use its power against them. Oh, that's cool. Look, Amy, once you've caught them off guard and turned them black to white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slice. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Oh. Okay, I think I get how it works now. So, like, you do that, and then you go whoosh. Let me do this properly. So, there we go. There we go. That was the correct technique that I should have used. We got a demon fang. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. That was a cool encounter there. So let's keep walking back this way until we arrive where we started. We do get speed boosts every now and again, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so do we just go through this shrine and head all the way back? Or, oh, another encounter, okay. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, come on. An ink bottle. Oh, okay, so that makes it so we can properly use our techniques here. There we go. Ooh, a spirit globe. This stuff is pretty cool. Okay. So it looks like every single encounter that we face is rated with a different type of tree. So I guess the better the tree, the better the fight went. I guess that makes sense. Alright. So let's walk all the way back to the original entrance here. Oh, that's cool. I'm just jumping through the water, and I think we're moving a little bit faster, but it's also possible we're not. However, we're making splashes in the water, so that's cool. Are we going to have another encounter here? I have a feeling another one's going to happen soon. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, looks like that's not the case. So we have to go through that gate and return to where we were at earlier. But before we do that, I think I'm going to end off this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And as always, I'll see you all next time in Okami HD. Bye, everyone.